and I'm back to share with you Football Scientific's Week 15 CFL Power Rankings. We're coming close to the last third of the season in the CFL. I love visiting Canada this time of year. There's all kinds of nice trees to live in and stuff. It's all very pleasant. But let's talk about the CFL Power Rankings for Week 15. So first, at number 9, we have the Ottawa Redblacks. It really seemed like Ottawa was getting it together, and they're getting ready to make a playoff run, and then they got smacked in the face by the BC Lions. Ouch! They're 4-9. Number 8, the Edmonton Elks. Also felt like they're getting ready to make a run. These crazy deer, if you ever talk to an elk, they are nuts. And they're out there making all kinds of plans and stuff about going to the Grey Cup. But then they got smacked by the Toronto Argonauts. Boom, they got sank on a boat. They're 5-8. Number 7, Toronto Argonauts are climbing up from the dust like a phoenix. Like a phoenix. They're climbing up. They're 5-8. They're down to their third quarterback, though, just like Montreal was. I bet they come up short. At number 6, a candidate to be a crossover team into the East. They once were the third-place team in the West. Hint, hint, hint. It's the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. They're number 6. They're down to 6-7. They are struggling. The Tiger Cats put it on them. They are sad. And they're just going to make it number 6. They're trying to get to the playoffs, but now they got to beat Toronto. I guess they could beat the crossover team. Why do they got to beat the crossover? Because the BC Lions defeated the Edmonton Elks, the Ottawa Redblacks, and again, I'm a raccoon. Quit judging me, bro. The BC Lions beat the Ottawa Redblacks. They're number 5, and they're 6-7 in the CFL. And they'll be the third-place team in the West right now. Number 4, the Montreal Alouettes finally got their losing streak thanks to McLeod Bethel Thompson. That guy's weird. And they won 6-7. Now they're 6-7. And they're 6-7, and they beat Saskatchewan. That's crazy. Number 3 is the Hamilton Tiger Cats. They got another win. They beat Winnipeg. They're 8-5. They're ruling the roost, just like a good chicken. I like to eat chicken. They're ruling the roost. They're 8-5. They're the top cat in the East. Number 2, Calgary Stampeders didn't play this week, so I guess they're safe. They get to stay at 8-4. Number 2, they've beaten Winnipeg and Saskatchewan. Number 1, the Saskatchewan Roughriders are 10-3. Even though they got smacked by the Montreal Alouettes, you would think they get dropped. But guess what? They're the only team in the CFL that are in a playoff spot so far. So that maybe that's more important than beating Montreal, you know. They're the first team to 10 wins, and they're the first team to get a playoff spot, and maybe they're the better team. But maybe they're going to go on a bunch of losing streaks and stuff and lose out like they normally do.